gonna start off on Thursday. Okay, so Thursday I went to work at 1, and so I was like, look, I need you to come in tomorrow at 10. I'm like, I guess. So, blah, 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 work was boring, went home, went to sleep. My mom tried to wake me up at midnight to tell me Happy New Year's, and I, like, kicked her butt. Say, Mama, really? Get out of my room. So, the next day, I go to work a couple minutes early because I didn't feel like being at home. And I forgot that Dillard's was having their additional 50% off that they do on every year on New Year's Day. So, they open the door 7 minutes early, and I, like, go in there. I go to Coach. And this lady's like going crazy because there was a brown Coach there yesterday and it wasn't there anymore. So she was all mad. And now, so she finally, you know, found the person she wanted to get, and then they wouldn't give her, they don't do additional 50 off of Coach purses. They only do additional 30. So she was mad because she couldn't get the additional 50. Like, really, lady? It's like, it's a Coach purse. Of course I'm not going to do additional 50. So then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to shoes because I love shoes. So I go to shoes and I find 2 pairs of shoes that I really, really liked. And one of them were flats. They're a leopard. And they're like $19.99. And then additional 50, they're only like $9. And then I found some ankle boots. They were leopard. They were $39, and they're, I think the flats were Tony Milani, and the knee boots were BCBGs. So yeah, the BCBGs were gonna be like $20 after additional 50, and the flats were gonna be like $9. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get these. But then I was like, oh, I can't because I have to go to work and I'm going to be late if I try them on. So I was like, I'll just come back during my lunch break or whatever to get them. And so I went to work. 2 o'clock rolls around. There's supposed to be another girl coming into work, and she ends up like not showing up. But so Josh was like, I don't know what to tell you, Blanca, but you can only get a 30-minute break and you have to stay in the store. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to get food? He's like, well, you can order Chick-fil-A. They'll deliver it to you. I'm like, I don't like Chick-fil-A. Their food is disgusting. And then he goes, he's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. So I call my mom, and I'm like, Mom, I can't leave the store. Can you bring me something to eat? And she was like, yeah, but I'm getting my oil change, so it's going to be a while. I'm like, oh, fine. So she didn't get there till like after 4, and yeah, she gave me my food, and I took a 30-minute break and ate. And I was mad because I couldn't go and get my shoes, and I was upset. Anyway, so I go home. I'm all mad, so I couldn't get my shoes. And so I mean, I'm all mad. I get home. I'm off on Saturday, and I was super excited. So I was like, you know, let's go to the mall. I want to go shopping. And so I go to the mall, and first place I go to is because I still want to go get my shoes, but the shoes weren't even there anymore. They're like, oh no, we sold all the shoes yesterday. All the shoes that were on clearance were sold, so you know, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm like, oh my god, that sucks, you know? So we ended up going to Ross, and I bought some stuff to work out in, and we went to the mall. I got like a couple of things from Gap and some stuff from AE. And, you know, went and bought groceries, stuff like that, blah, blah. So, Sunday, I had to go to work, and, what was it? Yeah, Sunday I had to go to work. I went to work from 12 to, like, 5:30, so I got to get a 15-minute lunch or whatever. And so, Josh, you know, said to me, he's like, hey, can you go when you go take your break, can you go to Costa Olay and get me food? And I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, and when you come back, that's when you'll start your 15. I'm like, okay. So I go to Costa Olay and I asked the lady, I was like, well, how fast can I get chips and half a pint of the queso? And she's like, oh, it'd be like 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, well, I want that, and then I need to pick the order for Josh. And she's like, okay. So I paid for my food, and that was like $8 because a pint of cheese was like $5.99. And then I got a tea. So anyways, I'm like waiting for my food, and then I get Josh's food, and like they messed up his drink. It was supposed to be a large tea, and they gave him like a small. So they took forever fixing his drink, and then I finally get my food, and then she just gives me Josh's food, and I'm like standing there, you know, waiting to like pay and for Josh's food, and she's like, can I help you? I'm like, I guess not. So I like left or whatever, and I don't know, I was like upset. So like, yeah, I leave, and I told Josh gave me a 20, you know, to pay for his food, and so I give it back to him, and he's like, why are you giving me this? And I'm like, oh, I didn't have to pay for your food. And I was like, and they messed up your order, and it took forever. I was like, that's why it took forever, because they took forever fixing it. So, yeah, that was my awesome and crazy weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed. And, oh my god, does anybody watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Because I do, and I love them. Like, I have Kim Kardashian's workout videos. I have, like, all 3 of them, which I think they're really good. But anyways, I can't believe what happened. I can't believe, you know, about Rob and Adrienne. I was like, oh my god, really? That happened? And so, I don't know. And I think that was really funny what they did to Chris, you know, to kind of get Chris's balls back. That was hilarious. I was like, oh, I would do that, you know. So anyways, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye.